The boss when you fight him.
The boss when you unlock him as a playable character.
It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Why are all the houses in the Fire Nation made of wood?
Me trying to explain to my uncle that we have to capture the Avatar to regain my lost honor. My uncle.
Why don't you just enjoy a cup of calming jasmine tea?
The man you're going to marry. I can see that he is a very powerful bender.
No, I got this one in the bag.
People who like Zuko.
His
character
development is
immaculate
because
he doesn't actually really try his best, and he wants to try to deny it for his honor. People who like Aang. He's nice.
Aang in the comics. I hate destroying things. The Cabbage Merchant.
Oh, really? Now you hate destroying things.
Mom,
you can't just post an image of Legos and expect the Avatar fanbase to understand it.
Me an intellectual.
Dang, you have a lot of different colors of Legos.
Who would win? The leader of the most powerful nation on the earth, hell-bent on world domination, versus one glowy boy.
Well, I know where I got my money.
Zuko's family in Avatar The Last Airbender. Aang and Katara's families in The Last Airbender. Zuko's family in The Legends of Korra. Aang and Katara's family in The Legends of Korra. Oh, how the tables turn. The boys on their own. The boys together.
I'm gonna send a note to Katara and say it's from Toph who wants to apologize.
Katara,
I knew you wouldn't understand. You all don't know how much I've suffered after my mom's death.
My father burned my face and my mother left me.
We have the same parents. I don't even know my biological parents.
When you're trying to get snacks from the kitchen, but your mom has company over and you don't want to introduce yourself. If we're quiet, we should be able to navigate without getting caught. My finger. What did you do to me? Band-Aid. I took away your bending.
Great, now I gotta learn how to write with my left hand.
The Spirit World and the Legends of Korra. The Spirit World in Avatar The Last Airbender. Netflix. Since you enjoyed Avatar The Last Airbender, you might enjoy The Last Airbender. Me. No, I don't think I will.
Ugh, still the worst movie of all time.
Dads when they see dudes checking out their daughter. Dads when they see ladies checking out their son. Katara blaming Zuko for her mother's death. Zuko, who was 10 when it happened.
Well, not that he wouldn't have endorsed it anyway.
Suki enters into Sokka's tent in the middle of the night. Yue. Hey yo, Cotton 4K! Girls talking about their first boyfriend.
Was that guy your boyfriend or something? What? No!
Guys talking about their first girlfriend.
My first girlfriend turned into the moon.
That's rough, buddy. Can you imagine how much pain Aang felt when he found out his entire culture was taken away from him? Aang literally the next day after finding out. Why dwell on grief when you can go surfing? Zuko is in the middle of a snowy wasteland in a blizzard at his weakest, facing a waterbender and the Avatar in the middle of the night on a full moon. Also Zuko. I didn't hear no bell! That's why he's the best character. Did I ever tell you what gender my child is?
I'm not interested in a lengthy anecdote, Uncle.
More of a demonstration, really.
How do we stop Ozai?
Form an army. Use the Avatar state.
Kill him.
Katara taught me to help those in need. Sokka taught me to think outside the box. Zuko taught me to control my own destiny. Toph taught me how to commit insurance fraud. We need a riot. You wouldn't happen to know how to start one, would you? A prison riot? Please. Hey everyone! Netflix is continuing the live-action series without break! Yeah! Zuko, I'm sorry I sent Combustion Man to kill you. Everyone, what? Zuko. Shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Aang lives during the early Industrial Revolution. Korra lives around the 1920s. The next Avatar. Let's go! Azulon, Sozin, Ozai, Iroh. When you meet her and wonder why she's single versus 4 months into the relationship and now you know why. This is why you don't find dates on Tinder, because those Tinder dates can turn into a whole fire. Azula, Katara only beat me because I was having a breakdown. Zuko, she didn't even use bloodbending on you. Azula, blood? What? When Netflix doesn't stream Atla in your country, so you open your VPN. Secret tunnel! Yes, me, my girlfriend, and her brand new glowing celestial body. Talk about long distance. Avatar veterans who started watching the show 15 years ago. Me who just finished watching it for the first time on Netflix. They could have been the greatest siblings, but their father sucks at parenting club. Me midway through season 1. Hey, couldn't you technically bend the water in someone's body? That'd be cool. Me after the Puppet Master. Okay, that is not cool. No amount of Avatar's delightful animal fusions could have prepared me for the sheer joy of Turtle Duck.
Stop doing fraud! Clean your stuff! You're not my mom!
Check this, my new bird! Cool. Nobody. Sokka after he hit that cactus juice. The Phantom when Katara has a mood swing!
The Fandom when Zuko commits a war crime.
Netflix should use the cast of the last Avatar movie for their live-action remake of the series to play the actors in the Ember Islands Players episode. Katara, I've done as much as I can for the lightning wound, but it's gonna leave a scar. Sorry, Zuko. Zuko, what's another scar from a family member, am I right? Sokka, what? Zuko, the scar on my eye? Did I never tell you guys my father did that? Later in Ozai's cell, Katara, Sokka. Sokka, there's gotta be someone who can teach Aang firebending. Zuko! In this moment, she was ready to give it up for our boy Zuko, and here he is like, oh man, the lanterns are pretty. What it feels like looking at old signatures and textbooks. The Order of the White Lotus getting ready to take back Ba Sing Se. Phanania! Air Nomads finding the next Avatar. Time Traveler moves a chair. The Timeline. The 4 tribes lived in peace until the Water Nation attacked. Nobody. Pregnant Californians. It's a boy. Single-handedly ending the 100-Year War just by waltzing into the Fire Nation's royal palace at a full moon. Kidnapping civilians. Why are we lying in the middle of a desert? You knocked yourself unconscious while trying to earthbend. So I laid down next to you so everyone would think we were chillin'. Katara, I'm glad we have another girl in the group. Sokka and Aang are ridiculous. Toph after joining the group. Sokka, Toph, Aang. Oh, you thought it was gonna get less annoying? Toph at the beginning of Book 2. I'm the greatest earthbender in the world. Toph at the end of Book 2. Now I can do metal bending too! I'm still the greatest earthbender in the world! All that as a blind child. Can you imagine how much pain Aang felt when he found out his entire culture was taken away from him? That pales in comparison to my mom dying. That one cabbage vendor. You took everything from me! Team Avatar. I don't even know who you are. Aang, Sokka. I'm sorry, Toph.
Katara. Kyoshi.
Kill Ozai.
Aang. No.
Ozai accidentally unlocks Aang's avatar state.
Kyoshi.
Now we do things my way.
My friend watching Atla for the first time. Couldn't waterbenders control someone's body since humans are like 75% water? That would be so cool. Me. Ooh, I don't know about that one.
The members of the White Lotus when Uncle Iroh showed up.
I have done nothing wrong ever in my life. Fandom.
I know this and I love you.
When you're listening to the villain's speech and they're low-key making a lot of sense.
Wait, not Ozai, right? Right?
Me finally rewatching Atla as an adult and realizing where my attraction to women with choke collars came from. It was you! Sokka's boomerang. Sokka's space sword. Sandbender.
I didn't know it was the Avatar's bison.
Kyoshi.
Shame.
6 teenagers subjected to the horrors of what is essentially the last Airbender movie for them. Ko the Face Stealer.
Aang.
Book 1 Katara. I want to learn waterbending. Book 3 Katara.
Water bit.
First I gotta storm the capital.
And then what?
I don't know, I haven't gotten that far. I don't need any protection. And that's how I was made. Katara teaching Aang waterbending. Toph teaching Aang earthbending.
No, you can't just take his bending, you gotta kill him! Hehe, bending go big!
You know who else got killed by the Fire Nation?